Γεια σου, καλημέρα. Γεια σου, καληνύχτα. Γεια σου, καληνότσες. Γεια σου, καληνύχτα. Πάντα αυτό το πρόβλημα με τους shaders. Πάντα. Αργά και σταθερά. Είμαι έτοιμη. Οκ, λοιπόν. Let's begin. Είμαι στο Forbidden Forest. Τι έκανα στο Forbidden Forest, ούτε που θυμάμαι. Ούτε που θυμάμαι όμως. Καλεπετάω. Quests. Τι έψαχνα. Assignment της Weasley. Collect field guide in the underground harbor. Κάτσε, what? That's new. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. Underground harbor. Okay. Ναι. Αυτό θα πρέπει να γυρίσω πίσω στο σχολείο. What? Ναι. Κάτι έψαχνα εδώ στο Forbidden Forest, ούτε που θυμάμαι. Δεν πειράζει. Είμαι σίγουρη δεν ήταν κάτι σημαντικό. Κάτι λέει για Underground Harbor. Ένα harbor υπάρχει εδώ στην άκρη της λίμνης. Ωχ! Τι είσαι εσύ? Εν τω μεταξύ νομίζω ότι δεν ακούγεται καθόλου το παιχνίδι. Μισό. Να το Underground Harbor. Και θέλουμε από εδώ ένα Field Guide Page. Όχι, ένα φάντασμα.
The grey lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Όλο κλαίει η Grey Lady.
So this is the underground harbour.
Θέλουμε ένα βιβλίο, λέει. Oh, hello. Α, οκ. Άρα από εδώ έρχονται τα πιτσιογέικια. Μάλιστα. Νόμιζα ήταν από το άλλο Harbor. Το εξωτερικό. Ή από εδώ φεύγουνε. Viaduct Courtyard. Οκ. Με... Τι? Έχω περάσει πόσες φορές από εδώ. Α, καλά.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Okay.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Έτσι, ξαφνικά έχουμε quests. Οκ, θα πάω πρώτα στην Άτσαϊ.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Οχ! Αμάν! Δεν έχω ιδέα. The snake bird. Okay. I see. Ο Google λέει κάτι.
the golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Α, εντάξει. Οκ, αυτό είναι...
Felix Felicis.
είναι γνωστό.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the
Τι
Bard,
fan service
the
είναι αυτό.
Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I don't know. True.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Not now.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Okay.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ban on magic in the library. Η μουσική ακούγεται όμως.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
«130 στα 150 έχω πάρει, πω, 8 στα 10 demiguides και collection chest 27 στα 35, πω, πόσα πράγματα έχει αυτό το κάστρο».
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it and he confessed straight away, you rascal. We've agreed to let...
Beautiful. Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Πώς καταλέγεται.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed.
Τι bug ήταν
And
αυτό.
remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Okay.
Rebellion.
Ha! Partial transfiguration.
Ailiroy. You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to the festival?
Was it? I don't know. Maybe. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Αχα, αυτό.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Για να δω.
Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation.
Έχει πολύ cooldown αυτό. Οκ.
Since our visit to Felgren, something on the trip to leave the ocean just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
I plan with the help of friend.
I remember Almute mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Οκ, τώρα έχουμε πολλά quests. Πολλά quests. Επίσης είχαμε και κάτι μας έστειλε Κάτι μας έστειλε αυτός εκεί ο Moon στο Outpost. Τι έλεγε? Αυτό ας πούμε είναι ένα μικρό bug. Παίζουν όλα ταυτόχρονα. Goldwyn Moon. Thank you for the persistence. I'm thrilled you have some... We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Uneasy. I think he was just playing coy. Don't forget to say hello next time you're in the 3 broomsticks. Here to be back. Οκ, αυτό. Πάμε, mom's the word. Oh, complete assignments. 6 assignments. Okay. Side relationship quests. Okay. Καλά πάει όλο αυτό, βλέπω. Ένα τελευταίο Hogwarts Secret, 2 έχω. Το τρίτο πρέπει να είναι αυτό με τις καμπάνες που έψαχνα την άλλη φορά. 16 στα Highlands. Μάλιστα. Όχι. Lucky Leprechaun. Okay.
Thank you again for retrieving that murmurish artifact for me. Fascinating. Did I tell you I'd been in touch with the ministry about the artifact? Still haven't heard back.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacle.
Έτσι όλοι μιλάνε για το τι καλά τους έχω κάνει, τους έχω βοηθήσει. Πω είμαι το talk of the school. Έτσι είναι όταν είσαι ο chosen one. Τώρα κόλλησε. Μάλιστα.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabillaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Perhaps.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
Ooh.
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Not sure the chapter, but I am at the point where I just learned transfiguration.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for
I think
an
it's
entire month,
with the
then placing
seasons.
the leaf in a
It's
crystal
close to
fire
exams,
so that it is
so
imbued
maybe
with
the
moonlight,
4th?
then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Maybe.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Rebellion.
No?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel is.
Well, you should play if you like open world and you are in the fandom of Harry Potter. I mean, it is an extended universe at this point, and I really like the small references that are way back in the past. It's fine. I like the way they have found a new story, and it makes so much sense. It's nice. I like it. I like it a lot, and I like it that the castle is to scale, I guess.
Forgot to read the chapter of proof. You scoundrel!
I haven't read the books, unfortunately, even though I am a fan of the world. It is accurate with lore. I mean, they use a lot of things that is in the lore. They use things that happen in Quidditch. They use things that happened. They go way far in the past because that way they can do whatever they want. They can just have some lore stables and standards just to and work from there. I mean, it's the castle, it's the Highlands. We have the same spells almost, and we have the conflicts with the goblins and references with mermaids, and maybe we have and then we have the poachers, so that's how we get to meet magical creatures. We have the room of the requirements, and we have the ancient magic, which is referenced I, I imagine it was referenced in the books, but I have seen it mostly in theories. And yeah.
I see someone. If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
This is, yeah, it's, I really like the freedom. And I really like how they make everything, you know, they space things very nicely. For example, there's nothing around here. You just see the world and it's pretty. This is nice. You can do various stuff around the world. Yes, Merlin. Merlin knew ancient magic. And there is the Merlin trials here. That he put trials here and there for you to discover because he was mischievous. And he did that while he was young. Just to mess with people. Multiplayer would be the greatest idea. There are things that I would prefer, and many others would prefer. Anyway, but the ancient magic, you are one of the ancient magic users, and ancient magic is supposed to be extinct. That's why I think they want to say that some people are extremely talented in ancient magic, instead of just tapping to it when they just need it. There is a lack of classes, which is, yeah, I would prefer if they had more classes, but what can you do? You'd have to create more spells out of thin air. And then they have the thing with the day-night cycle, which is nice for some quests, but they could go the extra mile, I think. Like what you could do while during the night, for example, have the prefects try to see students roaming around and be restricted in your movements. First year to fifth year, yeah. You do all the spells from first year to fifth year, but you're supposed to start as a fifth year. I think it was a very good move because you go to the big spells from the get-go, and it's very good as a first game. As a first game, it was a good move. And they just speedrun you with the easier spells. And that's how they can actually, you know, explain why you would roam around so much. You're almost an adult, so not much they can do keeping you locked as a first year to protect you. What was that? Something here. I don't remember what the 3 broomsticks are. Honeydukes. It was an accident. The Cornish wizard earth between basilisks. Nice. Yes, now that is a great idea. Multiplayer would be perfect for that. You could start from a first year and do your classes. I remember they did something like that with the Hogwarts mystery. Oh, come on, again with those bugs. They did this, you start as a first year and you have your own story. And I think that's what they need to do. They need to combine those two. They need to make a big multiplayer, an MMORPG maybe, with, as you said, the solo quest that would be the classes and keeping up with your points. and then if you finish classes or if it's after classes, you could have your PvPs or your whatever. Yes, magic. Everything is explained by magic. Oh, and of course, like a classic RPG, you just go and loot everyone in their homes, okay? I mean, yeah. Their customization game is quite nice though too. They could be a bit better, and maybe they could have you not enter school, not enter school until you are in your uniform, but they don't restrict you at all. I mean, those would be like more school life immersion. That I think that's what's missing, the immersion. They have topped the RPG game and the open world stuff, but the immersion is lost, kind of.
Over here. This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creature?
Oh no, exactly. Goblin magic.
No. I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Why indeed?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Oh, and another thing, no consequences. This game has no consequences. It's like a free-for-all. You can Avada Kedavra everyone. I don't know. What other quests can I do? The Shadow of Time. Sebastian. And then Sebastian again. Yeah, let's go. In the Shadow of the Mind, the Shadow of Time. Okay. First the side quest. Yes, I heard about that. I don't know how that would go. I do believe they would be more book accurate. If they're not, then why a series? I mean, make a reboot, make a remake, because a series is supposed to give you more freedom to expand. I think they have many opportunities to do the right thing. I don't know how the casting will go. I mean, there's always trouble with children actors. But, well, we can only wait and see. I hope they expand the universe. I hope they make the books have more context. Come on. Why? What's wrong? I don't want to lower the graphics. Come on. The old actors that are grown up are supposedly coming back as, if they are coming back, it would be better to make them come back as other characters. Yeah, make them something else. Have them as cameos or something. Not in character, but as actors. And for the children, and the other actors that are too old, yeah, they cannot act anymore. They cannot work for a series anymore. I mean, at least not for Harry Potter. It's still, I don't think that's possible. I think half of them are too old, so they do need new actors. That leaves the possibility of more diversity, or maybe new opportunities for new actors. We shall see how they do that. I hope it's not exposition filled, because that's something they do usually. Where are the catacombs? The favorite character? My favorite character in the series? Yeah, that would be McGonagall, by far. I mean, she's an amazing character. With a great background and great develop. I don't know about development because I haven't read the books, but she's supposedly really knowledgeable, really wise, and really skilled. And I love the way she acts, how the actress portrayed her in the movies. She was iconic, in my opinion.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Hey, Sebastian.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier,
also an
this
animagus.
relic
I mean, how
grants
cool
its
is
holder
that?
the power to reverse dark magic
She's lovely.
curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
She was also, I think, an Auror at some point, and But she stopped quickly being an auror and just wanted to teach. But I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's explained in the books.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit town when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Huh. You think? The cut up on assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about the ranch the stove is eliminating. However, I stumbled upon something else. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay amid the turns of a sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. I sensed its power. It would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Okay. Let's wear something more appropriate. For the situation, because it is also a customization game. Yeah, that looks cool. I think. Even better. Cool. Her husband's death. Oh, so that happened. I guess. I mean, I didn't know about that, so if her husband died, that would explain a lot. Could be, for example, on the job or because someone wanted revenge on her, so that would explain a lot of things. And maybe that's why she stopped, or maybe, you know, after everything, she just couldn't handle it anymore. Maybe grief, I don't know.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Wait, what's here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No! No, not now. Not now, not now. No, 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 no. No. I knew this would happen. So the game froze a little bit. In 2 minutes I'll be back here. Yes. That means I can talk a bit more. Till then. Yeah. It's a heavy game for some reason. I guess my card cannot handle it at these graphics sometimes. I don't know. I don't want to lower them though. But maybe I should. Maybe I should. So let's start it again. And this time I will lower the graphics just a little bit. Also in this game, of course, you can be in any house you like. But this doesn't change the fact that there are only 2 or 3 options. Maybe there are only 2 options on how you can behave. You can be really, really nice or really, really mean. So it's weird. But I guess it's just a work in progress. I mean, I'm sure a next game would be, since this one sold so much, maybe the next game would be better, with better with Skyrim levels of interaction, I guess. Maybe even I mean, if they reach Baldur's Gate, that would be amazing. Oh, you can do that. Change the shader. Yeah, it's a thing. And I see the graphics here, and it's like, I don't know, I've seen some screenshots here and there, and they're amazing. And I'm like, where are those graphics? I don't see them. And yeah, they make everything so beautiful. For example, they make Sebastian look smoking hot. Yes, that. RTX. So what should I change? Maybe everything? There is a lot of trouble with water, so maybe the texture could change a bit. And population. Material, yeah, maybe. Okay, let's apply those. I have everything. My specs. I don't remember right now. I do have a good system, but yeah. I don't remember.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh, this looks nice. This also looks nice. Ooh, this is very nice. Okay, you got me. Damn. I guess something went very wrong with the shaders of this game then. Okay. Let's try this again. All right, we're in.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Yes,
Try
definitely.
Not to lose your nerve just yet.
know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Ναι.
Don't start.
Για βάλτε λίγο.
Όχι εδώ, εδώ.
Όχι, το άλλο, το προηγούμενο θέλω να δω.
Α. Αυτά τα βάλαμε μαζί την άλλη φορά. Θες να τα αλλάξω?
Off. Πάντα off.
Okay.
Αυτό. Maximum, ναι, maximum 60. Οκ. Πηγαίνω στο άλλο. Τι.
Οκ.
Ultra high, ultra high.
Έχω κατεβάσει σε high κάποια τα οποία έχω παρατηρήσει ότι μπαγκάρουνε.
Πήγαινε κάτω. Δεν έχει κάπου τέτοια πάνω.
Έχει το global που είναι όλα.
Όχι, δεν θέλω το global.
Effects, material,
τέτοια.
texture.
Όχι. Particles δεν έχει.
Αυτό είναι στα effects. Effects.
High.
Okay. Apply?
Ναι.
That should do it.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Tech support.
Yeah, the tech support is going away now. Okay, so we have this crate. So oh, yeah, of course.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Oh, that's all it was? Okay.
This room is taller than it looks. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
What? Okay, what's going on? Oh, more spiders! Ah, yeah. There's also this arachnophobia setting, which I don't know how. I don't know what it does. Okay, I came from here. Maybe I can go here. Okay, we're getting deeper, so maybe I should go back. Wait. I think there was something there. Yeah, of course.
This room is taller than it looks.
Yep.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous lock. Brilliant.
Oh, come on, Sebastian. Stop commenting on everything. Maybe. I'm not sure about the this technical part. The tech support will know. No, I cannot argue that. Okay, left or right? I have no idea. Let's just go somewhere.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
There? You've been here before. Okay, that was intense.
It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Yeah, sure. What's the worst that can happen?
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
A floating mini with glowing... What? Why? Arania exumi. No, I think not.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Yeah, it does.
There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. Research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about the relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I constructed 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, I used their very bones. Okay.
What did you find?
Ah, yes. No, we just use the pulsar. Okay, usually those are those have a placement. Usually. But apparently not.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return to the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
So this student was a direct student of Slytherin. Okay, why not?
Of course. I'll start to search
That would
those
be nice.
barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I
That's
imagined.
why the next assignment is the Imperious Curse. Oh, more bones.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
Okay, so that means... in this playthrough, I chose Ravenclaw. My usual playthrough is Slytherin, but I intend to play as all houses. Okay, so maybe the piling of bones should be here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you can put here. Come on. Yes. There we go. More bones? You need more bones. Yeah, as a Ravenclaw, I said that I told Sebastian that yeah, in order to use the Crucio, to learn the Crucio, use it on me, because there was a quest for that, and I intend to use it on Sebastian next time. So yeah. Why can I not find enough bones? Maybe another pile of bones from the other room? Yes, because of course.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
What's your favorite house?
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
The puns. Yeah, I smell a
Before we
boss
trudge
fight.
on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the castle's
Ah, yeah, the
control.
Imperious Curse.
So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yeah.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you.
Ominous must
It's
never
not
know.
exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Yes, I think you could blame Sebastian for many things, because you can turn him over to the authorities because he uses an unforgivable curse on someone who is supposedly innocent, and he's caught in the act or something. And but as I saw from other players, Sebastian is right there later, that he's under investigation and not really, he's not talking to you anymore, yes, but the game is practically over after that. So yeah, it is yet to come for me. It has yet to come.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Yep, you have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Oh no. Not an easy spell to master. Yep. I guess those come. Yes.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Ah, maybe I should put my unforgivable curses up to the roster. What roster though? Maybe this one. Or this one. Yeah. Why not? Yes.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Oh, it's under the curse. Okay. So if now I use Incendio. So it just freezes, that's all it does. Okay, some galleons. It is funny because of Sebastian does a lot of things. He does a lot of things and he kinda deserves a lot of things.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Rebellion.
What? Oh. Well, okay then. There was a meme that has a... Yeah, well... It is used a lot. Wait, so this is that one with... that one.
That works. Go in. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
You've done a lot of things, Sebastian. Okay, the 3 years of this with nothing. Go back. We need you with you. Yeah, those are acromantulas. There are also challenges for how many you kill. So yeah, you're kind of doing an acromantula genocide or something. It's very close to that. Okay. No. I want those first. But before that...
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
Yes, I am.
Done.
But I didn't come to this room yet, and I want to. Oh, hi.
Could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Many spiders. The fighting in this game is very nice.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
Mm-hmm. We're very deep. Let's see. Okay, we have a few more slots. Of course. Unidentified items, because of course. Okay, back to the quest.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Well, yes. It is a rather nice place, full of spiders. Some of the effects. I mean, it is Hogwarts. Is there any realism? I mean, what kind of realism? In my opinion, humble opinion, I think some of them are actually toned down. But you know, this is just subjective.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Oh, come on, Sebastian.
Don't give up yet.
Something up there. I don't know, it doesn't look cartoonish to me, but again, that's just how I view it. Maybe they could make some effects, you know, a bit more toned down, more subtle. But, you know, games are usually flashy. I'm used to have flashy games, so yeah. Relic contains abundant potential. Its abilities could benefit not only Wizardkind, but the world. A dark sacrifice involved to realize the intent may be too great. Oof! Slytherin was in some dark shit.
Sebastian, the relic, look!
Could it be?
Yes. Yes, Sebastian. Look at it. Take it, Sebastian.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
What
I have
indeed?
no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Probably. Probably it's referenced. Probably references that. Just before we had a quiz for that. I don't know if you saw it. Do we need the relic? Why is it not my Slytherin playthrough? Maybe we should leave it alone. No.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says.
Agreed.
Agreed.
This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Yeah, of course. Oh!
Is that ominous?
Oh, hello, Ominis. Oh, we're gonna hear a mouthful now.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Okay, Ominis Gaunt. He's descended from Slytherin, but, you know, he doesn't like it very much.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know Snape's background, but checks out, I guess.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do
no,
think we
you
should
took
talk
it.
to him,
Yeah.
But I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate.
Yeah, that.
We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
There is a very nice side story with Ominis, Ominis's aunt. When she wanted to research about Slytherin, that he wasn't that much of a elitist person. He wasn't such a piece of ass, and in the end, in the Vault of Slytherin, she realized that he was indeed a very, very bad person, and she left he remains there.
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important for him.
There has to be more to it than that.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Yep. And in his notes, it's explicitly written that he is that kind of person and that it was not a misunderstanding. Alright, so... Marvel. What the... Alright. Not that. Come on. Yep, exactly that. Not feeling bad at this. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. All right. Why though? An Austrian... Oh, no. Well, I think that's where he was inspired from. I mean... Yeah. Okay, what? Come on. What's going on?
Perhaps moving piles of bones towards the center will help.
Come on, find your place. There we go.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
It's an easy job, I guess. With Voldemort, that you know. I think it's an easy trope now. Before Voldemort, it was Sauron, for example. this way. Exactly. Oh, hello, Sebastian. So we're just going out now? I guess? No, not anymore. I think we found the relic, took the relic, now we go back. So I guess we could just go back to Anne, try the relic. I don't know why, or I don't know how he will use it. And maybe this involves the uncle.
We were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Well, Ominous does feel a little bit betrayed. Ah yes, of course, I cannot go anywhere with a broom while on a quest.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Goblins, beware. Beats to the left. Over there. What the troll? What troll rode over there?
No, this isn't good.
Yeah, of course
What is
it
it?
isn't.
Smoke, over there, by the hamlets.
Oh, maybe goblins got here before us.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh yes. Yeah, like an octopus. Yep, Goblin Rebellion. What's behind that is just the backstory of Round Rock, the goblin that rebelled. Of course. Of course. Ooh. Yep.
Boy! What have you done? save my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Ooh.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
Just a
You may be
little
right.
bit.
Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Reparo.
A little more. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Really now? Ah, come on. Of course. How many unidentified items? Of course. Rapscallion, okay.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Yeah, you should mod it to max graphics. It's, I've seen it's amazing.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Let's try to talk to Anne. Oh, Anne will not talk to us? Why? Why, Anne? A letter from Anne to Sebastian. And a letter from Sebastian to Anne. Okay. Let's read them. Yeah, they shouldn't be, but the mechanics are not there. It's promising. It does give you the ability to think about it morally, but it could be better, in my opinion. Could be just a little bit better. Have more, maybe more consequences. I mean, not just one person saw the Imperial cars right now. And I've been Crucio, using Crucio a lot. So yeah. It's the society. Yes, pretty much. I think it's something, you know, they could think about for the next game. There should be a next game. And be bigger and more massive. Maybe have the rest of Britain open. Because supposedly you start from London. I mean, why is London not there? And I understand it was the first game, but it would really be nice if they did it in the next game. And if they went, or if they went further back, or if they went somewhere in the middle. What happened in the Second World War, for example? It would be interesting to see all that. Ah, yes, the letters. I didn't see those letters. Let's see. No? What? Why can I not see them? Okay, yeah, a letter from Sebastian to his sister. Okay. Only 2 from Isidora Morganac. Okay. Yes. So Isidora Morganac went to study with Muggles too. Okay. Why not? In the Undercroft. Okay, I have a bit of a journey now.
Castle.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
Balloons! Butterflies? Oh, come on! What's so funny about balloon popping? And butterflies? Where are you? Fooper? Okay. Okay, we need to Leviosa something. What? Oh, the sun's setting like that. Okay, why not? Here you are.
This looks intriguing.
The inner child. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Quidditch is not a thing in this game, so might as well pop balloons. Okay, so there's that. Oh, again with this weird puzzle. But what's going on with this puzzle? Make everything to the side, make everything... Okay, let's see. Up, left, up. But this is just doesn't make any sense. Can I? No, this is not able to change. Okay. But what about this? Ah, it doesn't change. Okay. Okay. But no. No, it only works like that. Okay. What? Where did it go? Okay. Okay, I don't know what to do, so maybe nothing. Yeah, I don't know anymore. Okay, I'm leaving. Next time. Takes too much of my time right now.
I'd rob my own father if there were galleons in it.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's my ear and Rockwards.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done.
All flavour of wicked to be had with the dark arts.
Stealth mission now. Easy peasy. Yep, Petrificus Totalis. And I think I've upgraded it to have an AoE effect. No, you won't see me coming. Oh, come on. You can have such... Just... Yeah. Oh!
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Oh, Ashwinder tent? No, not yet. Later. Levels of spells. Yeah, there are some levels of spells. Let me show you right now. It's here in the talents section. You upgrade with your talent points, which is for every level. So far I've leveled up a lot of my core. The core is for the ancient magic and basic casting for dueling, and yeah, stealth. Basically they do not detect you easily. Dark arts, it's increased damage, and then the spells is mostly with an area of effect. For example, Bombarda here. Shockwave for Descendo. Blast, damaging shards with Glacius. What about this? Oh! Explosive objects! Nice! 2 dark razors with that 1 stone. Yes, this is a nice talent to have. Let's go with Bombarda first though. 1 at a time. Nice wand handle. Yeah, I like this one a little bit better. Okay, more stuff in my collections. Here. Okay. And challenges. Yeah, exploration, yes. Here. Pop 15 sets of balloons. What's that? Landing platforms. Again. There's the astronomy tables. Oh my god. So much exploration. A new broom. Wildfire. Night Dancer. Lickety Swift. Moon Trimmer. Built for stability. The Night Dancer. Yeah, why not? The Night Dancer looks nice. Yeah. Didn't finish the one with ancient magic. Let's see. Where is the rest?
Rebellion.
I mean, why not? But where are the rest?
Rebellion.
Really now? Oh, come on.
That wasn't too hard.
Yeah, no. On trigger. Maybe I should check the Aswinder tent. Oh, I've been here before?
I used to be stationed near Irondale.
Yeah, I've been here before. I've opened everything.
Rebellion.
Merlin trial? How many Merlin trials are there? A lot is the answer.
Shear isn't worth the time. No amount of spoils is worth that many spiders.
Like an octopus!
What was that sound?
Must have been the wind.
Oh, try not to make this too easy.
I mean, sure, try not to make it too easy. So where is the treasure that I have to find?
Rebellion.
Another Aswinder tent? Oh. There's one last person, okay. Oh, that. Why? Of course. Every time there is something. I could have just gone with the broom.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Merlin trials.
Rebellion. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Rebellion.
Okay, enough games. Let's go. Let's go to Sebastian. Lot of little castles along the way. Yeah, I've been here before. Big castle. Sebastian is not a Malfoy type character. Malfoy type character is actually another girl from Slytherin. She always says she's the best student and the best flyer in Hogwarts, and she antagonizes you for that, but that's about it. Sebastian is he is ambitious in learning, like his parents. He lost his parents because of that, and yeah, he's not. His morals are grey, quite grey, and because he doesn't care to use, you know, the ends justify the means. That's what he believes. So he's a nice guy until you are in his bad side, because then you're not, you're beyond saving, so you are discarded. It's not a bad idea, because you have to really be a piece of shit to go to be in his bad side. Ominis is a bit different. He is in Slytherin, but he's an actually good guy. But he doesn't show it at all. He's like, Ominis is like Malfoy in the later years. He keeps himself, he's not talking, he has a debatable background, etc.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had
Yeah,
better
more
news
like
about
Snape,
your
yeah.
uncle and Anne.
Well,
You're right.
What did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Well, it's for Anne.
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Because Anne is great. Oh, we cannot go through here. It's a one way. Only one way. Okay. Alright. What's next? Poached egg. Talk to Poppy. Let's go to Poppy. Poppy's in Hogsmeade. So before that, let's clear our unidentified items. Lots of stuff. Alright, let's see. Some are upgrade. Some are upgrades. Here you are. Haha. Nice. This and then this. They're almost the same. Damage with Bombarda. Damage by all plants. Bombarda is better. That's funny. Hats, hats, hats. Lots and lots of hats. Do I have the right size? Come on. Here. Standing clock. Small pots, small. Okay. These are the medium ones. And here are the large ones. conjuration, then composter. Huh. For fertilizer, that's cool. That's needed. Yeah, this will do. Chopping station? Produces plant ingredient. Okay. Why not? Then a big one. I think one big one is enough. Large pots. Okay, so I need another one. I need 2 of those. You go there. And I make another one. There you go. Oh, yes. I believe that. Damn, now I wanna see that. How many? This is Dittany. This is Mallowsweet. This is Mandrake. Knotgrass. Okay, maybe some more. Yeah, let's make some Mallowsweet. All right. Done. So now let's go to Poppy. I had forgotten how many rooms I've collected. Yeah, well, streaming it is a bit difficult, yes. I think it depends on what your connection, how your connection fares, but I don't know. Astronomy Tower. Let's get out and go to Hogsmeade. Now that you're saying that with the mod it's pretty beautiful, I mean, that's another thing that I don't like so much. It looks like it cannot work with lower graphics. It's either perfect graphics or nothing at all. It is disturbing. I mean, it's half the work, I believe. I tried to play it on low graphics in another computer that didn't have the capacity for something other than very low graphics, and it's unplayable. It's unplayable. It doesn't look right. Half of the things are gone, and everything looks weird. And I was outside but didn't use my broom. I think this game was a bit rushed. It was a great idea, it was executed nicely, developed nicely, but still, a lot of things they could have done better to make it more complete or something. And not expect modders to do anything with it.
her to forget. I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Maybe.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Maybe even hidden?
One more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Well, alright then. Oof.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Okay. It's a big motherfucking dragon. Oh my. It's a big dragon.
Her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays.
Oh no.
At least until we find what we need to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Usually. Then maybe you should. I mean, good graphics would look amazing. I think you should stream it. So you're streaming it on your channel, the one I'm looking at right now?
Fantastic.
She's
breathtaking.
From a distance.
Great. That would look great.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well.
I mean, great.
And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to
Here
her.
is 3:45 a.m. so way past midnight. But I guess I'm just a night owl myself. I like the night.
Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
Really? Again? Damn. Every time. No, yes, the first one. I don't like sleeping very much. I don't prefer it. I prefer playing video games. Usually. The thing is, exhausting always catches up, which is not great. But yeah.
Quiet, what was that? Watch out, it's her domain, so make sure we know it.
Well,
Oh, she's in big.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too late if you ask me. I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I've already tried, but we're well past that.
yeah, it's a big lizard.
We can get to that entrance. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair it.
The benefit is everything.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Well, bye.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Hey. Yeah, but Newt Commander is not born yet, so I guess we're just like, you know, paving the way for Newt Commander.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Yeah, your family, I guess.
How could I have been so blind?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, what next? Only those. Sebastian and Amit. Okay, let's go speak with Amit. And then with Sebastian.
My father used to enchant.
Someone has a tea party. So where's Amit? This is Hogsfield? Ah, there he is.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Oh, I came to Sebastian first? Those are the mines? Damn! Wait, Upper Hogsfield is not so far. This is supposed to be Upper Hogsfield.
Oh, my sincerest.
Was it Lower Hogsfield? He's probably in the tower. Yeah. I cannot go into the tower from here. Yeah, cannot enter while mounted. Huh. To the astronomy tower. Hello to you too, peeps. So many stairs. Amit was here, wasn't he? He's even higher? He was even higher.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
It's all gobbledygook. Nice. Oh my, oh my. I believe that Lodgok is not very trustworthy. He is Ranrock's brother and all.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Fly with my broom. Like the little witch I am. Yeah, I've been here before. Almost there.
spent long ago, no doubt. What do you have in store for me this time?
The mind's eye.
Rebellion.
So what's there to be done now? Don't see anything. Oh. This. But where? Where could it be placed? Maybe from here all the way down?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
And with that, we're close to the quest. Okay. It has autosave, but I will save. Gobbledygook. And with that, we're done for tonight. Oof, long game. Yep, me too. So good night. Bye bye.